Singapore hosted a series of world leaders in 2024, rolling out the red carpet to reinforce its role as a key global diplomatic hub. Now, these high-profile visits showcased the city's strategic importance and underscored why strong international relations are vital for the small island nation. Don Tan and Noah Kong take us behind the scenes to find out what made these visits a success and why they matter for Singapore.
From princes to prime ministers, patrons of peace to presidents at war, 2024 saw Singapore at the crossroads of diplomacy. Prime Minister Lawrence Wong has pledged to bring relations with Malaysia to cement old friendships and build new ties.
6 agreements were signed.
Each high-level visit comes with unique requirements. Behind the scenes, it starts with understanding protocol.
Protocol basically acts like a bridge between many of our agencies. Our key role is to ensure that the overall visit is smooth.
This involves facilitating foreign visits, a complex effort that needs collaboration across multiple ministries and agencies. At the core of it all, ironclad security with meticulous planning on who and what to protect.
It boils down to ensuring that the right people get cleared, communicating these restrictions to the foreign side to ensure that on the ground there is no miscommunication. Some of the places that the visiting dignitaries visit are restricted areas such as Istana, Parliament House. Security measures at these places are very tight, as you can imagine.
Singapore has long relied on diplomacy to connect with the world, adapting to changing global dynamics, supporting trade, strengthening regional security, and building trust and influence through its soft power. In fact, 2024 saw at least 13 such visits to the nation, with VVIPs arriving from all 4 corners of the globe. Here's a look at how the year's diplomatic calendar unfolded.
The year kicked off with a red carpet welcome for the Crown Prince of Jordan. Another royal visit followed by Sultan Ibrahim, King of Malaysia. Away from the pomp and pageantry, a symbolic train ride on a rail shuttle service project that will link Singapore and Johor. In 2024, there were high-level visits almost every month. Rounding off the year, the arrival of the King of Sweden.
We kind of act like the jack of all trades. We curate menus, we look into specific floral designs, we take into consideration elements that the host country or the visiting dignitary may like.
Every visit is different. Each country that is visiting Singapore comes along with their own culture, their set of requirements. We may have differences, but I think that all of us just ultimately want a successful visit for our leaders.
Heads of state visit Singapore's leaders for all sorts of reasons, whether it's to tackle global issues that affect the planet or to rally support for urgent crises closer to home.
One such mission came with the visit of President Volodymyr Zelensky. Also visiting was a long-time strategic partner, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But Singapore's soft power is also about more than just business.
There is also an attempt to sort of showcase to these leaders more about Singapore beyond just going to Istana for meeting with the head of states, to bring them to certain places of interest, which also reflects, I guess, Singapore's attempt to narrate to the world our multicultural, multi-religious sort of social fabric, which I think is a very important aspect of how Singapore views its place in the world.
Pope Francis' 2024 visit highlighted the nation's strong social fabric.
Il rispetto reciproco, la collaborazione, il dialogo e la libertà di professare il proprio credo nella lealtà alla legge comune sono condizioni determinanti del successo e della stabilità ottenuti da Singapore.
Like diplomacy, they are the intangibles, the glue that makes Singapore tick.
It might not make it to those down-to-earth conversations, but it's still the meaningful moments, the handshakes, the candid exchanges, and shared hopes, where all that trust and understanding are built. Just as the skyline of Singapore rests on invisible pillars, Singapore's diplomacy thrives on these connections that in 2024 brought the world closer to our shores.